Hello everyone, and welcome to another royal reading. It's a gorgeous Saturday afternoon here in South Africa, beautiful sunny day. We are at level 4 load shedding now, usually level 2, so it's escalated to level 4, which is why I wasn't around yesterday. I'm squeezing some tarot readings in today while I can. And loud bird noise outside. I put some birdseed out for them. They're all having a good old feed. It's winter and they are hungry. And some nice suet bombs and all kinds of things for them as well. So they're very busy eating while the cat is safely inside. Anyway, that is what's going on outside. Inside, I have the Tarot of Curious Creatures on the tarot table. There it is. And we're dealing with a curious creature today. We are dealing with Delfina Blackier. I'm not sure how you say her surname. Nacho's wife. She's quite a celebrity in her own right, influencer, kind of a life Instagram feed. She got a sudden notice during the polo binge in Santa Barbara when she and Harry were in a very tight clinch. The body language guy said, every erogenous zone possible was touching, basically, which was quite funny. Then we saw Meghan trying to do her own with Nacho. It didn't come off quite so well. And then Delfina put up a post on Instagram praising Meghan to the high heavens. What a wonderful woman she is. What a great heart, blah, blah. One of those sickly sweet things that people seem to feel necessary to post about Meghan Markle. It's very interesting that they feel so obliged to do that. And we're going to look at this today. What's going on with Delfina and Prince Harry. There is some speculation that they were more than friends, hence the rather cozy body language. Meghan, how does she really feel about Meghan? What's going on behind the scenes? Is this a PR relationship? Is this genuine? Why the post? Why the necessity for that post on Instagram where all the negative comments seem to have been weeded out and only glowing comments left? And Nacho and Delfina seem to be the last remaining friends of the Harkles at this point. Underlying energy, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that is Prince Harry falling off his horse. The Knight of Pentacles, always Earth sign Prince Harry, card is in the reverse. He is not doing well. He's not doing well on any level, even though allegedly playing polo out in Santa Barbara, he is living his dream. We had that little PR piece in the news just days after they stormed out of the Jubilee celebrations in a huff, took the first flight home, of course the private jet. It wasn't a regular flight like you and me would have to take, waiting for our luggage at Heathrow, never to be seen again, suitcase, that kind of thing. No, but the Knight of Pentacles has fallen off his horse, landed on his head, still seeing stars, the world is spinning, and he is not doing well. He is really not doing well, and I would say that whatever is going on with Delfina is in relation to a feeling for Prince Harry, for concern for him and his world and the way his world is imploding at the moment. And that is, of course, my opinion, but I don't need to really put the disclaimer in the box below, because I think anyone with a grain of sense, common sense, can look at what is going on in his life right now and think, oh my, how much worse can it get? So let's see the situation with Delfina and the Harkles. Temperance in reverse. Things out of alignment, the world in disorder, exactly I was saying with the Knight of Pentacles. In reverse, it's an angel card when it's in the upright, the Temperance. It brings healing energy, divine energy into a situation. When the Temperance card is in reverse, you have a devil in the mix. And we all know who the devil is that shows up regularly in these tarot readings on my channel. And I am reasonably certain, I know when I used to watch other tarot readers on YouTube, used to show up regularly as well on their channels. I don't watch other tarot readers now that I'm doing my own. I just don't want to be influenced by their energy at all. So I'm not disrespecting other readers. I'm just explaining why I don't watch them. But there she is. She has shown up. The problem, the trouble in this Knight of Pentacles life, the Temperance card in reverse. Things are out of balance, things are toxic, things are difficult, and I would say that the relationship is difficult and toxic as well. So whatever we are seeing on the surface with Delfina and Harry and Meghan, we are not seeing the true nature of those relationships. Certainly not with the Temperance card in reverse, the Devil, whom I am reading as Meghan Markle. And now I will say that is just my opinion as a tarot reader, and all that I'm doing is for entertainment purposes. So let's see her relationship with Prince Harry. What is it? Is it just good friends? Is it friends with benefits? What is the story with Delfina and Prince Harry? We get Empress in reverse. And it's quite an interesting card because the Empress is the card of feminine power. Very attractive energy. When she is upright, she's very powerful, she's very charismatic, she's very beautiful. It's Venus, that kind of energy, the Empress. So everything beautiful, everything lovely, sexy, abundant, creative, valuable, worth adoring, and all the rest of it. But it is in the reverse. And I don't get that this is Delfina's energy in this card. We're talking about Delfina and Prince Harry. I have an idea it's to do with the Temperance card in reverse, with the Meghan Markle energy. That Delfina is almost kind of mothering Prince Harry, because the Empress is also a mother. That his own relationship with the Empress, with the female energy, the Empress is archetypal female energy, whether it's a mother or a lover, is so damaged, so toxic at the moment. We have the missing mother in his life, and we have the wife who is impersonating his mother, in my opinion, that Delfina seems to feel sorry for him, seems to feel the need to step in and mother him, comfort him, look after him, baby him. You could read this as friends with benefit. You can read the Empress in reverse as that. I'm just not getting that energy. I'm not getting sneaking around energy. I'm not getting that. I'm getting pity. I'm getting our friend is in trouble. Our Knight of Pentacles is in big trouble because of the Wicked Witch, and he needs help. We'll check, we'll see. How is her relationship with Meghan Markle? The glowing Instagram post that was a bit nauseating to read and certainly upset a lot of people. A lot of people wondered why she was doing that. What is her true relationship with Meghan Markle? Her true view of Meghan Markle, which will tell us a lot. The Star in reverse, there is the answer. Somebody who is hungry for power, for celebrity status, will do anything basically to try and attach herself to celebrities, to try and claw her way up the social ladder, to try and claw her way into the celebrity world. But she's failed. The Star is in reverse. Her star is going down. Her star power is actually lessening. And she's becoming less and less influential, less glamorous, less desirable, less powerful. We got major arcana that have come out in this reading. 3 very, very powerful cards, and they're all in the reverse. Delfina sees what Meghan Markle is all about, that she will do anything basically to for her own glory, for her own power, for her own status, and she really is somebody who is not successful. She's a fake, she's a phony, she doesn't really have anything to offer, she hasn't really succeeded at anything in her own right, and whatever she did have, she is now losing. So I don't think, again, that this card is a sort of sneaking around card when it comes to Harry and Delfina. I think this is a pity card. I think this is mothering, this is looking after, this is nurturing, because the person who should be mothering, well, not mothering, you don't want your wife to mother you, of course not, but the person who should be comforting, consoling, supporting, loving, healing, all the rest of it, is so busy pursuing her own celebrity status that she doesn't have anything to give to the relationship. She married purely for her own celebrity, really. And it's very obvious from these cards, very self-explanatory. Don't need to have any special insights to understand what is going on here. So what is going on behind the scenes? Why that glowing post? What is the vibe behind the scenes with Delfina and the Harkles? Oh, and the dogs come to have a little chat. 2 of Cups in reverse. Something tells me that all is not happiness in the Harkles. This is again not Delfina and Nacho. I think they're a strong couple. They have certainly got a project that they're involved in very passionately. They have a life together that's a very powerful life together, whatever you might think of it. It's their life, they're living it, and they're living it well. But the Two of Cups is a breakup card. It's two people who are not happy, two people who have fallen out. And sitting underneath the Temperance card in reverse, things are out of whack within the Harkle household, and Delfina knows it. She knows that this is a pretend relationship. According to the Star card in reverse, it's all for Netflix cameras, it's all for black grid paparazzi to come and take photos of. It's all illusion, none of it is real, and she knows it. She knows that the two of them are in terrible trouble, Harry and Meghan. They may even have separated. I did a reading on that very recently, on whether Meghan actually stormed out because Harry might have been invited back to the UK without her. Bit of an odd story, but I did read on it, and it did seem to show that there was some trouble brewing there between the two of them. And Delfina seems to be in on the inside info with regard to the true situation going on between Harry and Meghan. She's not going to come out with an Instagram post and say, hey, I realise you two are about to get divorced or you're separated, and I know how unhappy you are, Harry, and I know what a bitch your wife is, but we're on your side. She's not going to do that. She's playing a game, she's playing a part, she's playing a role to try and patch things up, to try and help, to try and maintain the illusion with the Star card for the sake of this friend. I would say she's in Harry's camp. She's an old friend of Harry's, not a friend of Meghan's, not somebody who cares about Meghan, somebody who definitely sees through Meghan completely. And so there it is. And what's the outcome going to be? Delfina and the Harkles. Four of Cups in reverse. They're not doing well. The Nacho and Delfina and the Harkles, we got four people here, fours. Really, it tells me that this is at the moment a PR exercise, and that whatever might have been offered between the two couples is all fake, is all illusory, was rejected at some level, that if Meghan reached out to them, it's not something that Delfina wanted, or if Delfina reached out to Meghan, it's not something that Meghan genuinely wanted, wasn't appreciated, wasn't reciprocated. It's in the reverse, so there may come a time in the future when they try and revisit things and they regret things, the way things have ended between all of them, which gives me a secondary energy here with this Two of Cups as a breakup card, not just Harry and Meghan breakup card. It could be that the two couples really don't have much to do with each other in future. It doesn't always mean just a romantic couple that has broken up. The Two of Cups can be a business relationship that breaks up, can be a friend group that breaks up, whatever. But it seems to me that Delfina is aware that there is trouble between Harry and Meghan and is trying to comfort him. Very strong energy of that in this reading. But also it may be that the two couples maintain this illusion for the sake of the cameras rolling, useful to both of them. But ultimately down the track, they may look back and regret the way things played out and wish things had gone a little bit differently. And yeah, it's a do-over card, the Four of Cups, when it's in reverse. Feeling sorry about the way things ended. She tried. I'm almost getting the feeling that down the line, because I'm really reading from Delfina's point of view, down the line she's going to look back at it and think, well, I tried. I tried to reach out to Meghan. I tried to be as friendly as possible. I tried to post nice things about her on Instagram. There a little bit of shade seemingly in some of the posts. A very unflattering photograph of Meghan's rather wide rear end in that boat dress of the brand that Catherine likes to wear so much, and I can't think of the designer's name right now, a British designer. Meghan really shouldn't have worn that dress. And photo of the couples at a barbecue in Santa Barbara. So a little bit of shade maybe. Maybe she'll regret that at some stage. She doesn't seem to be out to cause trouble. She seems to be out, in fact, to help. But the situation, I think, is beyond redemption. The Star in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Temperance card in reverse. This old prince here who fell off his horse is in big, big trouble. All the king's horses aren't going to be able to put Humpty together again, and certainly Delfina and her polo ponies not going to be able to put Harry and Meghan together again. That's your reading. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you on the next one.